Alright, so this is going to be Will Blunderfield's interview from Andrew Callahan. This is the absolute highlight of today's Media Share Monday. Well, this week's Media Share Monday. There's going to be another one next week. If you want to get your submissions in, go ahead and join the Discord. There's going to be a link to that down in the description. I have a specific channel for you to put your Media Share links in. If you find something funny, find something interesting, you just throw it in Media Share. I'll watch it on Monday. Alright, now let's get on into this interview because this guy is absolutely deranged. Like, there was one point in this interview where the guy's like, yeah, they were bullying me because I was singing in high school. They were calling me gay because I was singing in high school. So anyways, I was on a date with this guy. And I don't know what to say to that aside from, okay. But let's go ahead, roll the clip, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, do all those wonderful things, and I'll see you guys later today on Twitch, or even tomorrow. Alright, enjoy the video. Makes sense. Okay, we've got Will Blunderfield.
I am shameless, I am fearless, I am doubtless, because fear in the present moment is fear, fear in the past is shame, fear in the future is doubt. So when you cup another dude's nuts, you're sending good...
What the fuck? When you... What? What the fuck? What? Excuse me? It is the first 15 seconds of the video, and he's talking about grabbing another dude's nutsack! What the fuck? It started off so good, so inspirational. Fucking fear this, fear that, fear in the future is doubt. I'm doubtless. I got no fear. So when you grab another guy's nutsack, what the fuck? Oh my god!
Vibrations, good chi spiraling up the back, down the front of each testicle.
It's a good vibes! Cheese spiraling up the back down each testicle. Oh my god, what the fuck? What the
They're your batteries.
He's a bit
So
too
when you
into
focus on
this.
your testicles, you're literally charging your batteries. And of course,
When you focus on your testicle, you're literally charging your batteries. What the fuck? Oh my god. We started off so good, so inspirational, and now he's talking about how you should focus on your testicles.
you're probably the first guy in your family lineage who's doing shit like this, at least
Cup, we don't tug here, not without consent. Oh my god.
for hundreds of years. So of course the shame's gonna come up. Of course the fear is gonna come
Are they slapping themselves in the nuts? Are they slapping themselves in the nuts?
up. And of course the doubt's gonna come up. So I always just tell my
This guy is dead inside.
what do your balls
He is
like
dead. He looks like he's seen some shit. He looks like he just seen some shit. He looks like he's about to die. Like this guy is dead inside.
Smile into that feeling. Really staying grounded in your nuts and your body and your feet.
Really? It's just slow him breathing.
And then you reach for the nuts and you basically cup the nuts and you appreciate the nuts. Can you kind of feel the Reiki energy leaving my
What the
palm socket
fuck?
into your ball sack? Yeah. And we take 3 deep breaths through the mouth.
What the fuck?
And then you say,
I see you, brother.
I see you, brother. Amazing. And then you give them a hug. Nice. You smell good.
Thanks, man. You smell pretty good, too.
Dude, this is
Will
so gay.
Blunderfield. We're in my apartment in Vancouver, Canada, and I teach sexual kung fu. So it's the daily
Sexual kung fu? What the fuck? What? Sexual kung fu? No! What the fuck is sexual kung fu? What are you gonna chop a fucking wooden block in half with your dick or something?
of harnessing and directing your sexual energy from your loins up into the rest of your system rather than constantly just shooting it out like most guys do. Some people are like, well, you're saying that, you know, you should love yourself as you are. Why are you encouraging guys to
No! No, I will
let
not!
your cock and your balls fully exist in the form that they're meant to exist in beyond the poisoning.
What poisoning? What? Excuse me?
Sad truth is that cock size is the smallest it's ever been in recorded history. So my holistic approach is a
Excuse me?
It's about getting the pesticides and the microplastics out of your body through superfoods and detoxification protocols.
Excuse me? Getting the poisons and microplastics out of your body through eating superfoods and drinking pickle juice.
Then it's actually sexual kung fu techniques, like literally like taking the coconut oil and milking your penis down 50 times, up 50 times, left 50 times.
What? He will milk his penis? Excuse me. So wait, is he just like jerking off until he comes? And then is he just like pulling out a cup and he's just like jerking it 50 fucking times forward, back, left, and right until the cup is full? What does he do with the what does he do with the cum afterwards? Does he drink it or something? Because if so, that's pretty fucking gay.
Right 50 times and straight out 50 times every day.
Look at this fucking guy. He looks so concerned.
My balls used to be the size of like slightly bigger than an almond, and now they're both the size of like a Brazil nut. And it's great to be able to feel that. And it's also great to be able to lengthen the penis.
What?
Way to really come into the penis in terms of lengthening it, you literally just make an OK grip and you just pull it down. The penis and the tongue are the uttermost extensions of the heart. In classical Chinese medicine, you're just like,
They're literally circle jerking in front of the camera.
traditionally you sit naked. My teacher Montauk Chia taught me this.
Later on, we're going to talk a lot about screwing technique.
Literally focus your consciousness into your nuts because energy flows where the mind goes.
Excuse me? He looks like genuinely angry. Like, look at this. This is not a look of determination. He looks like he's genuinely angry, like, fucking focus your energy into where your nuts are, because your mind's energy goes where the mind goes. And, but no, he's saying it, like, so gently. Like, what the fuck is this?
There's also something that my teacher Troy Casey taught me. It's called testicle slapping. So you do this for maybe
Excuse me? I thought I was just joking. No, he actually just fucking slaps himself in the nuts. What the fuck? Who does this?
2 minutes, not too hard, not too easy, just right. Mixing the blood and the chi in your balls, increasing your testosterone, which will increase your manhood. And then you take the energy of nature.
Excuse me?
Okay, so I don't know why I flushed the toilet, force of habit. But anyway, so this is Shivambu.
That's piss. He drinks his own piss?
It's good. Oh, I got in my beard. I eat carrots, organic carrots, because they make me feel good. I drink my piss because it makes me feel good.
Can you tell us what same-sex erotic bonding is?
Yeah, same-sex erotic bonding is when 2 men or a group of men come together to do things that this culture would say would be like homosexual. For example, 2 men hugging heart to heart with the cocks touching, breathing, and doing our best to stay in a parasympathetic state of being rad.
That's just gay. Dude, same-sex erotic bonding. That just sounds like being gay with extra steps and no sex.
Than going into stress mode.
The first time was definitely really challenging to really be present with actually observing my brother's body and being present with him watching me. The more you do it though, the more you spend time with each other too, the more you can actually just observe and witness the person.
Dude, this guy's literally just like fucking showing where the sun don't shine to the sun. He is forcing the sun to shine where it don't shine. What the fuck is wrong with this guy? This guy's gotta be a fucking like cult leader.
Part of their body, so why not give them some appreciation, send them some love,
Brother, you've got a beautiful cock.
What the fuck?
baby.
Thanks, brother.
That is not how you do it! No! You just say nice cock! You don't have to say, listen, Def. Bro, listen, Def. You got a beautiful cock. Bring it in, brother. You don't do that! That's so fucking gay!
And then you hug heart to heart because the heart is on the left side of the body with the cocks touching.
When I started hanging out with these guys, and it's not just Will, there's other people in Vancouver who are also engaging in these kind of practices. My assumption was like, oh, they must be gay. Oh, they must want something from me. It took a few years to finally build that trust with these guys that, oh, they're not trying to like subtly manipulate me, and maybe they are gay underneath, but they're not acknowledging it.
Whether we call ourselves gay or straight or trans, like we think that these labels make us all so unique and that they're so important, when really to me they're just tools that the Matrix uses to divide us.
The
Because I
Matrix?
feel like we're so much more than just one.
What the fuck?
But if you're gonna call me something, call me a faggot. And then Facebook censors go off and I'm in Facebook jail now for 30 days. Plus I talk about medical freedom, so it's like a double whammy for me.
Oh my god. The wild naked man denies the existence of viruses, and he just like talks about all this crazy shit that I didn't learn about, and I've been going to med school for 5 generations, okay?
Did you actually read the links that I sent?
Oh my god, just accept that you're gay. You're gay.
This guy's fucking crazy. This guy is like actually mentally deranged.
You're gay, honey.
The word that I was called most in high school was faggot. And I just love the intensity of that word. And I guess it's like how some black people reappropriate the N-word.
Yeah.
I like to reappropriate the faggot.
So you experience like a lot of.
Also, sir, listen. Fuck African American. Marry Black American. Kill the N-word. I don't give a fuck about your feelings as a white guy who wants to be a fucking racist ass motherfucker. That word's got blood on it. Oh no, we give words power. No, that word has blood tied to it. It ain't your word. Don't fucking use it. I will never just simply say somebody is African American, because that is, while it is technically correct, it is not any way close to correct, and I believe that it's slightly closer to racism to say. I will always say black or Black American. The Matrix is just a huge allegory to transition and how to be trans. What the fuck? Man, people are fucking stupid.
Bullying in school and stuff like that.
Yeah, it was pretty bad. Like people would like draw cocks in my mouth on my student council posters. And I guess they assumed that I was gay because I was a singer. I remember I was living in Manhattan and I was dating this guy. We just, had a great meal.
I guess they just assumed I was gay because I was a singer. So anyways, I was in Manhattan and I was dating this guy. They literally... What the fuck? What the fuck? You just said you're gay!
We held each other's hands. Right when we got out, it started to rain, and this guy takes out a switchblade, and he's like, "You fucking faggots, I'm gonna get you!" And like we ran, and it just like showed me that there still is a lot of like triggering that can happen when two men.
There's no fucking way
are showing love.
Right.
I mean, yeah, I definitely have same-sex attraction, and it's interesting when I do things like detox from glyphosate and atrazine, I start to feel an increase in a procreative urge. The testes tingle around beautiful women, whereas before they were completely, I was cut off from them.
Oh my god, he's saying that being gay is caused by microplastics? That is not the case. People have been gay for eternity. As long as people have been around, there have been gays, okay? And let me be honest, for on average, all right, with this world in the past, it's been 102 men to 100 women. So what the fuck are the other 2 men supposed to do? The testes tingle around beautiful women. Dude, I don't give a fuck. It's not just you're straight. It's not just you're gay. It's a spectrum. There's no such thing as being completely straight. No matter what, you always got at least one gay bone in your body. And no matter how fucking gay you always got at least one straight bone in your body. It ain't just straight fucking gay. It ain't just straight fucking straight. Tingle tangle.
The more I retain my seed, the more I eat well, the more I do same-sex erotic bonding, the more pussy I want to eat.
What the yeah, dude, the more gay sex without sex I have, the more I want to eat pussy.
So that's what I'm interested in. How can we use same-sex erotic bonding, superfood nutrition, detoxification to enhance male potency so that men can feel more juicy and primal and wild? Lingam means pillar of light in Sanskrit. The cock
Excuse me?
ears are really great places to massage because they've got so many nerve endings in them that relate to the entire body. So in my classes,
This guy's a psycho.
We literally massage our cocks together.
Yeah, I'm not gay. You can call me that, but I'm not. I'm straight. Meanwhile, here's how to circle jerk. What the fuck?
And this is called penis reflexology.
This is a diagram in terms of penis reflexology. It's a little bit blurry. So basically we massage each other's heart meridians to help release self.
Here's how to circle jerk. By the way, we're actually jerking in a circle. We're not jerking ourselves.
Hatred while cuddling and watching Obi-Wan Kenobi, and it was
They jerked each other off while watching Star Wars. Bro, this is literally gay sex.
just so beautiful, and this is what my Celtic ancestors did. They would also suck each other's nipples and share each other's beds before battle.
If you do some more dick,
No. It's literally gay sex and it's literally foreplay. What the fuck?
Spartans were actually doing same-sex erotic bonding. They believed if you ingested the semen of a big strong man, that you would become a big strong man. And they
So now he's gonna talk about drinking cum for the next 5 minutes.
still do that in tribes that have not yet been contacted by the West. In Papua New Guinea, for example, they actually have to suck as much cock as they can before they hit the age of 20 or 21, and then they can marry a woman.
What?
As much sperm into their bodies as they can, because they believe it, like, it's got testosterone in it too, that they are like increasing their
Oh yeah, we have gay sex every day, but it's not like gay. We're fucking each other because it helps us fuck women better.
My testicles attract girls from all over the world.
My testicle attract humans from all around the world.
My balls produce massive amounts of testosterone.
My balls produce massive amounts of testosterone.
Oh my
My
god.
testicles are an engine of alpha growth.
My testicles are an engine in alpha growth.
He's going
So
into.
for most of my life, I couldn't feel my
They're actually holding each other's dicks. What the fuck?
balls. Now that I do this ritual regularly, I can actually feel the sperm being produced in my balls, and I feel so much more grounded. I couldn't feel my cock and balls unless I was fully erect. And even when I was fully erect, I couldn't even really feel my nuts. I felt just like there was nothing there. Also, I was sexually abused by a doctor when I was 4, so it was a combination of like a chemical...
Yeah, I couldn't like feel my nuts even when I was fully erect. Also, I was sexually abused by a doctor when I was 4.
almost like a chemical castration plus the shaming of the abuse. So the sexual kung
The shaming of the abuse. He just doesn't elaborate further.
fu lineage has literally helped me like feel my balls again, mix the blood and the chi in my nuts. People always say, Will, can I really grow my penis? And I say, yeah, just fucking pull on it.
I witnessed his cock change for sure. Like his cock's gotten bigger.
It was probably flaccid, maybe 2-3 inches. And then erect, it was maybe 5 inches. Now, it's usually about 3 to 4 inches flaccid and erect, it goes to about just over 6 inches.
So many dudes that I work with and that I've chatted with, actually I'd say every dude is worried about, is their dick going to be perceived as small? This like fear of like, oh my God, if I show my dick. And this work has helped me to feel like I don't really care about what someone thinks of my dick. I'm just like,
What
this is
the
my dick.
None of you guys have super small dicks.
Thanks.
None of you guys have.
The changes I've noticed in my own genitals, not just localized to that area, it's more so their interconnection to the rest of my body. If
It's
I'm
just
engaging in
dropping
sex
that
with somebody,
bomb.
I'm not just focused on this little, as Will would say, a
Look at his piss-stained teeth.
awareness in that area. It seems to have coalesced back into a full system where if I'm receiving a hug, for example, my whole body's involved usually, except for my genitals. I seem to be unaware of that. Even in those moments now, my full body's back online. I'm not so much emotionally castrated from one area or not. A full revival
Excuse
of the
me?
intrinsic system.
Hold up, go back.
System.
He has gum resorption. He has gum resorption. This motherfucker doesn't brush his teeth.
And this is great to do like in a circle with a bunch of naked men, because we communicate subtly through the pelvic consciousness. I call it the testiculum.
We communicate subtly through the pelvic consciousness. I call it the testiculum. Dude, you're just you're literally just staring at people's dicks and saying, "Oh man, bruh, that's a nice joke. That was fucking hilarious." Right?
Kind of like the mycelium network in the forest. The mushroom is the cock, and the mycelium are the testicles. So it's like, let them fill with this yang chi, with this yang prana, and exhale. Appreciate it.
What the fuck?
Because gratitude is the highest form of yoga. So you're basically blessing your nuts for the upliftment of all of.
You're just blessing your nuts? What the fuck? Yeah, dude, I'm sorry. Listen, I gotta go prepare for, I gotta go prepare in the bathroom real quick, freshen up. And then you close the door, and she just fucking hears you just like, thank you, nutsack. Like, what the fuck is going on? You're gonna open that door and the bitch is gonna be fucking gone.
Humanity, and you're increasing the frequency of the mini brain of your gonads by smiling and growling into them. And you can do this when you're having sex with a woman. You can thrust. If you're about to ejaculate and you don't want to ejaculate, growl into your balls. It's so powerful.
So what, are you gonna teach fucking pull-out techniques now? Teach us how to come on other guys' backs or something?
Powerful. You go, and
Dude, are you saying you're a screamer? Because you don't have to be ashamed. You don't have to give an excuse for it. You don't have to spend 15 years of your life making up an excuse as to why you're a fucking screamer. Just fucking scream.
literally you can feel some of the energy will leave your system and come into your body instead. And she'll probably be more wet because of it, because women like to be ravished.
What the fuck?
I was actually in Canadian Idol. I made it.
Dude, this guy is gay, has a neckbeard, and somehow is a neckbeard. All at the same time. What?
Pretty far. They kicked me off for being too theatrical. To fast.
They kicked me off for being too theatrical. As it shows you just like absolutely lip fucking this chick and this dude in 2 separate shots in under 10 seconds.
Forward throughout the ages, throughout the last 15 years, I was teaching what we would call like hatha yoga, like stretch yoga. And it was great, but it felt like there was something missing. I started to get into other modalities.
Did this guy not clean the piss out of his beard?
I got addicted to cocaine. So I stopped doing that, and I started.
Oh yeah, I got addicted to cocaine. Well, man, no wonder he thinks that having gay sex is gonna make you better with women.
Started to look for other ways to get high. Drinking my piss gets me kind of high. I don't know how it works. Doing breath work. Inhale.
This guy sounds like he's about to
Extend the breath.
die.
Squeeze the anus, sex organ, navel. Shunt the energy up your spine into your pineal. Exhale, keep the energy in your body, round forward, suck your abs in, shunting all this creative energy into the rest of your system.
What the fuck?
Inhale. High on your own supply, baby.
Cash App, the easy way.
Did we see this guy just like meet? Did this guy just meat spin without like moving his fucking pelvis? Is that just what fucking happened? Oh no! Did we just get meat spinned?
Way to pay a male yogi to take you into the forest for an afternoon of platonic male bonding rituals. You can also use Cash App to buy, sell, and send Bitcoin instantly. But it gets even better. If you go to the App Store or to Google Play and download Cash App right now, you can use code CHANNEL5 to get a free $15 for new users. Terms apply. Cash App. It rules.
For me, rewilding is reconnecting to Mother Earth. A lot of yogic lineages that are really popular these days, like Kundalini, is all about connecting to the third eye, into heaven, into other dimensions. But the thing I love about rewilding and sex kung fu,
This guy's just like casually holding his cock.
it's about connecting to your balls, your cock, your tribe, and Mother Earth. It's about coming back into that.
It's about connecting to your balls, your cock, your tribe, and Mother Earth. This guy's taking a whole new meaning to fuck the whole world, right? Motherfucker's about to pull his dick out of the dirt and fuck the whole universe, right? What, are we about to see fucking Planetina show up? Is that gonna be your proof you're not gay? Fucking Planetina shows up and you're just gonna fucking fuck in front of us? Is that what's gonna happen? We're gonna be making a porno?
Wild state. Instead of being a chihuahua, coming back into that wild wolf state.
Somehow, I feel like he's using a U in that coming.
This is your body. There's no reason for us to not have access to being free at all times within reason. I think the apprehension that people have in wanting to create a set of rules around that is that so many people have unhealthy associations to their sexuality that they are a danger, hence creating these strong boundaries in society. In order to get to a place where you can free the nipple and free the rectum completely, you also have to look at, the shadowy, shitty part of people that would want to take advantage of that or are only doing it as this means of getting away with something. You know, I want to show my genitals to people because there's something unresolved there, as opposed to these are my genitals, it's fucking it. No big deal.
Semen retention. So that doesn't mean you never ejaculate. It means that you increase the time between ejaculating. I mean, if we think about it, a whole new baby can be created from an ejaculation. So if we're just constantly ejaculating,
Oh my God.
we're wasting our life force. So I teach them how to separate orgasm from ejaculation. So then they can choose when they want to come, ejaculate, or shunt that energy upwards.
So when's the last time that you
Yeah, man. By having gay sex and breathing and screaming, I'll teach you how not to come in women. Sign up now for 5 courses at the cost of $25.99. That is $2,599 in 5 installments of $6,000.
ejaculated?
Last night.
What?
Yeah, I can actually show you. This is pretty intense. So me and my buddy
Oh, no, this is, what the fuck?
Brian did a new moon ejaculation ritual. We wrote what we wanted to let go of, and we ejaculated onto it.
Ew! Ew! Oh my god! Oh my god, he's showing us his cum tributes!
So it was actually very powerful, and then we let it dry That's his. His is a bit more intense.
What the fuck?
With the recent ejaculation ceremony we did, my intention was to purge certain energies or certain narratives. Then we do some sex kung fu, so testicular breathing, and then we
Testicular breathing. What? How the fuck are you gonna breathe out your nutsack? What, do I have to go like punch myself in the balls to learn?
draw up some of that energy as we're stimulating ourselves, as we're exciting ourselves, so that all the sexual energy doesn't get poured out of the ejaculate. And then eventually we bring ourselves to full ejaculation, and then later we'll burn that paper.
You burn the cum tribute.
So we're letting go of shame, caring about what other people think, overthinking. I think my comfort zone is shame.
Once again, I feel like I feel like anytime he says anything with the word cum in it, it's always got a you. For some reason, I feel like this guy's mind is just full of cum.
So leaving the comfort zone is coming to joy. But it's like, do I deserve to feel so good and so juicy? Because I felt so bad for so long.
And what I really want to say is that gay panic has been brainwashed into all of our psyches because these types of activities release high amounts of testosterone. They lower competition and comparison. It's a sense of de-armoring. You know, there's far too much competition between men. And if the world's male leaders did this work together, I believe there'd be a lot more peace and camaraderie.
Yeah. He's so big. No! No!
But you don't really care for music, do you? She tied you to a kitchen chair. She broke your throne, cut your hair, and from your lips she drew the hallelujah.
What the fuck? He's actually got a good voice. Why he not
claims to have seen the light. It's a cold and it's a broken hallelujah. Sing with me. Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
What the fuck?
Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
He just walked on stage completely fucking naked.
Everybody sing with me.
The worst part is that he's actually got an amazing voice. He's got an amazing stage presence. Why has he not pursued this further instead of making a gay sex course? Like, this is a broken man. This guy is fucking broken. Like, that is an amazing stage presence. That is a strong and powerful voice. Why the fuck is he channeling all of his energy into explaining how having gay sex isn't actually gay? He actually fucking stepped on stage! No! No! Sing from your nuts!
Yeah!
What you just saw was a surprise performance from Will at our first ever Channel 5 live show in Toronto about 3 weeks ago. Oh yeah,
the fuck?
if you guys didn't know, we're going on a 43-city national Channel 5 live tour. Milwaukee, Madison, Phoenix, Denver.
He's bringing this. Is he bringing this guy on tour with him?
Philly, New York, Hamden, Connecticut, New Haven, Connecticut, Orlando, Austin. I can keep it going, it's crazy. At these shows, we're gonna screen scenes from a movie you guys have never seen. We're also gonna hire battle rappers and magicians via Craigslist to open each act. And we're gonna bring out special characters from the Channel 5 universe for surprise performances. It's gonna be a great time, and if you wanna buy tickets to any of these dates, go to channel5.news/pages/C5-live-tour, or you can just click the link in the description below. Hope to see you guys.
Excuse me? What? What the